In this session, we're going to look at pulling an income statement cash basis and drilling it down, as well as pulling an income statement accrual basis and drilling it down. So to start off, I want to explain to you the difference between the income statement cash basis and accrual basis. Every school is, in general, cash basis, but an accounting system is accrual basis. So what do I mean when I say accrual? Accrual means that the system will record and show you everything that you have received and things that you have not received as well. But if it's cash basis, it will only show you the things that you have received. So let me give you an example. Let's say we are going to invoice a student for the full year and we give them an invoice of 10,000 Rand, okay? Then this student will pay 1,000 Rand each and every month towards the 10,000 Rand debt that they have with us. So what is the difference here? If you pull in an income statement cash basis in January, you will see that the income statement cash basis has only 1,000 Rand under the school fee income. But if you pull in an income statement accrual basis, you will see that in January, the accrual basis report has 10,000 Rand for school fees. This is because the cash basis records only what you've received, which is what the student has paid, and the accrual basis records everything, even what you haven't received yet. As long as you created that debt, then it will record it in the system. All right, let's go into the report so you can see what I mean. To do this, I'll go into accounting and I'll select income statement cash basis. I will put in my date range here on my own. This info base has information for 2018. So I'm going to select 2018, 31st December 2018. And I will run the report. Okay, I will leave this open and I will go into accounting again and pull an income statement accrual basis with the same date range. 2018, 31st of December 2018. All right, and I will also run this report. So now we have income statement accrual basis, which gives us 48,000 for school fees. And we have income statement cash basis that gives us 10,900 for school fees. So you see what I mean? The income statement cash basis is only recording the school fees that we've actually received. So whatever the students have paid. And the income statement accrual basis is recording every single thing, even what the student hasn't paid. So if you as a school would like to compare the income statement with your 043, I would suggest that you use the income statement cash basis. This is the report that the schools mostly use because they are usually cash basis. But there's just one thing you need to remember. This income cash basis will not show you the bad debts and the exemptions. The only report that will show you that would be your income statement accrual basis. Let's see if we have anything like that here. Okay, we don't have any bad debts and exemptions here, but you would find it here under the expenses. And if you go into income statement cash basis, you should also find it here under expenses, but because it's not cash basis, it will not appear over here. All right, so now let's go to the drilling down part of the income statement. If I want to see what this 10,900 is made up of, I will just double click and I will say transactions and select. Here, I will have a list of all my transactions that make up this 10,900. I can see the receipt, numbers, the date, and the student. As I said before, the income statement cash basis will show you everything that you have received. That is why you're seeing a payment receipt here. So I'm going to double click. If I want to open it, I can see my receipt over here. If I want to open up the student, I can just click on these two boxes here and I will open up the student. So what I'm trying to show you here is that you can drill down from the report to the invoices to the student. Okay, I can do it for any student over here. Now, I will drill down the income statement accrual basis as well to show you what I mean again. Double click, transactions. All right, so do you see the difference here? Here, instead of seeing payment receipts, we see tax invoice. In the income statement, you can see the name here. In the income statement cash basis details, you'll see payment receipt because it's what the students have paid. But in income statement accrual basis, you see the invoice because that is what created the debt for the student. But as a school, as I said, you will mostly use the income statement cash basis. All right, you can drill it down the same way for all the accounts. It's up to you if you want to see exactly what they're made up of. You can also save it by clicking on this button here. You can change the format to PDF or Excel and change the name. And you can also print it by clicking on the print button over here. And that's your income statement in general.